Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be discussing the best countries in Antarctica. As an expert in geography, I've done extensive research to bring you this list. Firstly, it's important to note that there are no countries in Antarctica. The continent is governed by the Antarctic Treaty System, which includes 54 countries. However, these countries do not have sovereignty over any part of Antarctica. That being said, there are some countries that have a stronger presence in Antarctica than others. Firstly, it's important to note that there are no countries in Antarctica. The continent is governed by the Antarctic Treaty System, which includes 54 countries. However, these countries do not have sovereignty over any part of Antarctica. The Antarctic Treaty System was signed in 1959 by 12 countries, and now has 54 signatory parties. These parties include countries such as the United States, Russia, the United Kingdom, China, and Australia, among others. The treaty sets aside Antarctica as a scientific preserve and bans military activity on the continent. Despite the territorial claims, all activity in Antarctica is governed by the Antarctic Treaty System, which aims to ensure that Antarctica is used exclusively for peaceful purposes and scientific research. This includes regulating tourism and fishing in the region. But let me tell you, there are 20 countries in Antarctica, each with its own research stations. We're going to take a look at the countries that conduct research in Antarctica. So let's dive in. 1. The United States. The US is among the top countries carrying out research in Antarctica. The country has 3 stations on the mainland and 2 on the surrounding islands. 2. Australia. Australia is another country that carries out regular research in Antarctica. It has 4 research stations on the continent itself and a few on the islands surrounding it. 3. Chile. Chile has 5 research stations on the mainland and surrounding islands. The country is also a member of the Antarctic Treaty System. 4. Argentina. Argentina has a total of 6 research stations located on the mainland and surrounding islands. The country is also a member of the Antarctic Treaty System. 5. New Zealand. New Zealand has a single research station in Antarctica, and it's called Scott Base. It was established in 1957, and it's located on the Ross Sea. 6. Norway. Norway has owned 2 research stations in Antarctica, Troll and Tor stations, since 2005. 7. Belgium. Belgium conducts research in Antarctica through the Belgian Research Station located on the coast of the Weddell Sea. 8. South Africa. South Africa conducts research in Antarctica through the South African Antarctic Program, which includes 1 research station called Sine IV. 9. France. France has 1 research station located on the Adelie coast of East Antarctica. 10. Germany. Germany conducts research in Antarctica by maintaining Neumayer Station, which is the permanent research station on the Ekstrom ice shelf. 11. Italy. Italy carries out research on the continent through its permanent research station called the Mario Zucchelli Station. 12. Japan. Japan has its research facility called Dome Fuji Station located on the inland ice sheet of East Antarctica. 13. Russia. Russia has a long history of conducting research in Antarctica. It has operated 15 research stations in Antarctica with the capability to house up to 4,000 personnel. 14. Great Britain. Great Britain conducts research in Antarctica through the British Antarctic Survey, BA, which has 2 research stations on the continent. 15. India. India carries out research on the continent and has a permanent research station called Bharati. 16. Bulgaria. Despite being small in size, Bulgaria operates a permanent research station called St. Clement Oritsky on Livingston Island. 17. Brazil. Brazil has 2 research stations on the continent, which provide support to scientific and environmental programs. 18. Canada. Canada conducts research on the continent through the Polar Continental Shelf Program. 19. China. China carries out research activities on the continent and has its research facility named Kunlun Station. 20. Denmark. Denmark conducts research on the continent through the Danish Meteorological Institute, DMI, and maintains 1 research station in the region. So there you go. These are the 20 countries that conduct research in Antarctica. But there are actually 54 countries that have signed the Antarctic Treaty System, which regulates the activities that can be carried out on the continent. Isn't that amazing? Let us know in the comments section below if you found this informative. Thank you for watching. And please do not forget to subscribe, like and share.